What are they feeling right now? Not what they are saying or showing, but the emotional energy underneath it. Today's reading is going to be a little different from the meditation videos you may have seen on this channel so far. Usually, there is one guided meditation at the end. But today, as I drew these 3 cards, each card came through with a different emotional energy. So this is not going to be a reading where everyone will receive the same message. This is a pick a card sort of reading, because each card is representing a different emotional state this person on your mind may be in right now. What I want you to do now is look at the 3 cards on the screen. Do not choose with your mind. Choose the card that pulls your attention first. If you feel split between 2 cards, listen to both messages. That may mean that there might be 2 layers to the emotions moving through your situation, where one card may speak to what they are feeling and another is speaking about what they are avoiding. Or one may be speaking about the present energy, while other is speaking about something from the past, for either of you. Each card will have its own reading, and for each card there is a short meditation, mini meditation, so you can sit with the message without chasing or giving all your energy away to trying to figure things out. As always, this is a collective tarot reading, so take what resonates, let the rest pass. This reading is not here to make you obsess over someone. It is here to help you read the energy clearly and return to your own center. Hello everyone, welcome back to Radiant Energy. If you found yourself here, there may be something in today's message that your inner guidance wants you to hear. So from the cards displayed on the screen now, choose one, the one that you intuitively feel drawn towards, or maybe 2. And when you're ready, you will see chapters at the bottom, so choose the chapter connected to the number you selected. Card 1, the 2 of Cups. If you chose this card, the 2 of Cups, this person's emotional energy towards you is not closed. This card is one of recognition, where 2 people are looking at each other and feeling something pass between them. There is an exchange here, some form of chemistry that is not limited to physical chemistry. I feel emotional awareness between you and this other person. This person may feel that you are able to understand something about them, or they may feel that when they are around you, life becomes easier, more open, and they're able to be there, more emotionally present. If you chose this card, then be assured that this card is not for someone who is feeling nothing. It is a card of emotional response. And if you are asking, do they feel something? The answer from this card is yes, there is feeling here. But you may have some questions on whether they can meet your feelings at the same level. Respond to what's going on in your lives in a mature way. Because the Two of Cups shows potential for mutual connection, but it also asks whether both people are willing to stand in the same emotional space. Maybe this person needs to be made aware that this connection they're feeling is not one-sided. They have felt you looking. They have felt the vibrations within the conversations, the pull, the moment where something changed within them, the timing of everything. But they may be afraid to name it out loud. But energetically, they know something is there. For some of you, this person feels that you mirror them in a way that makes them feel seen. And that can be beautiful. But it can also make someone feel a bit exposed. Because when someone feels emotionally seen, they cannot hide as easily. They may want to come closer to you, but also keep their composure. They may want to show you more, but could be waiting to see whether you feel the same. This is an energy of someone who may be testing the water, looking for signs, noticing your reactions, trying to understand whether it is safe to move forward. If there has been distance between you, this card is confirming that the emotional thread is still present. It has not fully dissolved, as there is still affection, still some sort of care. There is still sort of a desire to restore balance and reconnect emotionally from this person. But the Two of Cups is also bringing your attention to reciprocity. It's not a card of one person begging for love. It's not one person who has to do all the emotional work or prove themselves worthy. The name of the card itself says it. Two cups, two people, two energies, two hearts meeting each other. So if you're looking for a message, it's very clear. By selecting this card, you have confirmed that you are ready to turn this into a mutual connection rather than a one-sided effort. And make this person feel safe that they're also able to participate in it. If they want emotional closeness, they will also need to show emotional presence, as will you. The feeling is real, but the connection is still asking for balance. So make sure that you're not the only one holding it. For this card, let's move into the mini meditation. If it is safe, gently close your eyes. If you're driving or doing anything that needs your attention, keep your eyes open and simply listen. Take a slow breath in and release it. Bring your attention to your heart. Imagine two cups in front of you. One cup represents what you feel. The other cup represents what they feel. You do not need to pour from your cup into theirs, emptying yourself to keep the connection alive. But you do need to stand in front of these cups and allow the truth of your feelings to be visible to them. Say quietly within yourself, I allow the truth of this connection to reveal itself. If this connection is mutual, I will not be the only one carrying it. Take another breath in and release. The message for card 1 is this: they feel the connection. But your guidance from this card is not to chase the feeling. Your guidance is to express a balanced, honest, and mutual connection to them. If the second card is what you chose, the moon, the person you're thinking about, their feelings are not clear. They're not on the surface. There is some sort of hidden emotional energy. Because this card speaks of what is felt during the night, but not spoken in daylight. This card's energy I'm feeling is projecting silence, fear, mixed signals, and things really moving unclearly underneath the conscious mind. So while this person may have feelings for you, they're not standing in them clearly. They may not be telling you the full truth. And for some of you, you may not be telling yourself the full truth also. And this is someone whose emotions may rise and fall, because one moment they feel pulled towards you, and in another moment they retreat. One moment they want to know where you stand, and in the next moment they disappear behind distance, pride, or uncertainty. The moon card is showing me emotional avoidance from this person. Not because there is nothing there, but because there is too much inside them that is messed up. It has not been sorted. This person is still trying to navigate their own inner landscape. While they are drawn to you, in a way, this attraction also unsettles them, because you may be activating something in them that they don't know how to control. It could be desire, longing, insecurity, vulnerability. So there is feeling here and it's real, but it's not cleanly expressed. There is some sort of a fog that I feel where this feeling is coming through. And that's why you may be finding this person hard to read. They say one thing, but what they say makes you feel totally opposite of what it should make you feel in normal circumstances. They may appear calm, but energetically you seem to be sensing there is something more underneath that they are not expressing. They may be keeping you guessing, not always because they're deliberately playing a game, but maybe because they are unable to fully face what is happening inside them. There is an indication that there is some sort of fear that they feel around the connection, fear of rejection from you, maybe feeling exposed, fear of how to handle things if the truth of their feeling towards you came out. So instead of clarity, they're giving you fragments. A message here, a look there, then a silence here, and a withdrawal there. And then they return. And this pattern is making you question whether your intuition is real or whether you are imagining everything. So this card is asking you to be very honest with yourself. The moon tends to reveal hidden feelings, but it also warns that these feelings are coming through emotional fog. So please do not confuse intensity with truth or mystery with depth. Do not confuse mixed signals with some sort of a spiritual connection. Some things may be hidden by this person because they're scared or afraid. And at times, some things are hidden because they may not be ready to be honest. And this person's true feelings feel very complicated. They are feeling more than they will admit. And they may even think about you when they are alone, feel your absence, and wonder what you know about them. And they may sense that you are seeing through the version they want to represent as their true selves to the world, but you see the truth underneath it. You see the facade they have put up around them. So they're not in a clear emotional moment right now. Their energy is changing, guarded, unstable in places. That does not mean that their feeling is false. It just means that the feeling is not yet grounded. And I think that is what you wanted to hear when you selected this card. Because even though the feeling is hidden, it is still affecting you. A person could be confused and is pulling you into that confusion. A connection with depth can still feel like it's draining when there is no clarity. So the message for you is stop walking deeper into fog, looking for proof. Stand still. Let the truth come forward. Don't chase it. Do not let your nervous system become the place where this person's silence will live. So let's move into a mini meditation for this card. If it is safe, close your eyes. If not, keep your eyes open and just listen. Take a slow breath in and release. Imagine yourself standing under moonlight. There is fog around you, but you're not afraid. You do not run through it or search within it. You stand still. You let your body become the place of truth. Say quietly within yourself, I separate what I know from what I'm trying to guess. I allow what is hidden to reveal itself through my stillness. I trust what brings my body back to being calm. Take another breath in and release. Imagine the fog moving away from your body, from your chest, from your mind. It's moving away from your energy. You're not forcing an answer. You are returning to yourself. So, the message, if you chose card 2, is simply this: they may have hidden feelings for you, but their emotional energy is unclear. So, do not build your peace on someone who is hiding from their own truth. If you chose card number 3, you also chose the 6 of Cups, where this person who you're thinking about, their feelings are strongly connected to memory. It's not the same emotional energy in terms of mutual connection in the present. It's about the past that's still living in their emotional field. It's speaking about nostalgia, history, familiarity. It's a person who's remembering how something had felt, and looking back, they seem to be being pulled into an emotional imprint that is from their past. So this person may miss you or remember you. Think about certain moments between you. Remember how you looked at them, what you said, how they felt safe, how easy something used to be, or how much they did not understand the connection until later. And this card is of emotional memory, and the energy I'm getting from this card is telling me that this emotional memory can be powerful for both of you. Just like they're able to remember things from the past, so can you. This person may still feel attached to a version of the connection that existed before something's changed, before some sort of a distance or disappointment, before life moved both of you into different emotional places. For some of you, this is someone who is from your past. It could be an ex, a separation, a no contact kind of situation. A person you once felt a strong emotional bond with. And for some of you, this may be someone who has continued to be around you, but the connection seems to have changed. It does not feel the way it used to. And this person is comparing the present you to the past versions of you that they were aware of and familiar with. It comes from a place of tenderness and showing how they may be remembering the good, but it's also showing that they have a lens of idealization. Someone who's missing past feelings, could be you or them, without fully facing what has happened. Someone who wants the comfort of your old energies that they were used to, without being ready for the responsibility of reconnecting properly. Someone who remembers your gentleness, your patience, your presence, and your love, but are not yet asking themselves what they did with it in the past. So yes, there is feeling here that I'm getting from this card. Some sort of warmth, there is also a kind of regret and longing and a quiet desire to return to something that is no longer there, for the moment at least, because that past feeling felt emotionally safe. So, the question you need to ask is, are they missing you, or are they missing how you made them feel? Are they missing the connection, or are they missing the access they had to your energy? And are they ready to meet you as who you are right now? Or is there still an unhealthy attachment to who you were back then? That is the difference in what I'm feeling through this card's energy. Because you are not a memory. You are not a chapter you can just turn the pages back to. You have changed through the lessons you have learned. And it's important that this person acknowledges this. Because it's not possible for them to love someone who is no longer in front of them. You're not that person anymore. So a person cannot be loved properly by someone who only wants the past back, but does not want to meet the truth of the present. So this card is telling me that the emotion of this person may be soft and sentimental. They're looking back with nostalgia and emotion. But this nostalgia should not be mistaken for transformation. Because missing someone is not the same as being ready to love them better. Regretting is not the same as accepting accountability for whatever has happened in the past. A memory is not the same as a new beginning. So the energy here is, they may remember how it was to be connected to you in the past, but the guidance for you is to stay where you are in the present. Let them accept that with maturity. Let the words that they speak be honest. And if they miss the old version of you, let them show if they can replace that by loving this new version of you. Now let us move into the meditation for this card. If it is safe, gently close your eyes. If not, keep your eyes open and listen. Take a slow breath in and release. Imagine the past behind you. And behind you, there are also these memories. Some are beautiful, some are painful. You do not need to hate or dislike that past, but you do not need to return to it either. You stand ahead of it as the person you are now. So say quietly within yourself, I honor the version of me who loved with an open heart, but I do not belong only to the past. If someone misses me and regrets the past, let their actions become different. If this connection is meant to return, let it return with honesty. And if it is meant to remain a memory, I receive the lesson and move forward. Take another breath in and release. The message for card 3, the Six of Cups, is that they may miss you, they may remember you, but you're being asked to stay in the present and see whether the feeling has matured. For everyone listening, whatever card you chose or felt pulled to more than one message, I hope this reading brings you back to clarity. If your role is to listen, observe, and stay connected to your own truth, you must remember it is not to disappear inside other people's emotional process. Subscribe if you're in a season of rebuilding your life from the inside out. I will continue posting videos on this channel, and I hope they find you when you need them most. Until next time, stay blessed.